This is my Bibron Gecko enclosure. It's hard to see him, he's just on the glass back here. They have little suction cups on their hands that allow him to stick onto the glass. He'll spend most of the day in and around that area, and at night he'll come out as they are nocturnal. For heating, they come from southern Africa, so it needs to be about 75 to 85 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'm just using a 50-watt heat bulb as well as a small heating pad in the left corner underneath the tank. You'll also see, the nice thing about these guys is they do not require a very large habitat. As you can see, this will be good enough for him when he is full grown. They need a little bit of a water source, although they don't drink very often. And another nice thing is you'll see that they actually contain their waste usually to one area, so it makes the tank easy to clean. Those white things you see back there are actually eggs. This is a female, so although there is no mate in here, they still lay eggs periodically throughout the year. Feeding wise, they don't need a lot of food. They can go for a few months without it actually, but I do still feed it a few times a week. You'll see I've got some mealworms here. It's important to pinch these mealworms before feeding them to them, because they can actually dig out of their stomachs if they're still alive when they swallow them, because they don't chew their food very well. And I'll feed them here. As well as mealworms, they will also eat crickets. So see, I have a few crickets here. They're coated in calcium, which is quite easy to do. I'll show you in a second. So just toss these in here. You probably won't eat these until later at night, but it's good to throw them in. Now, to get these mealworms into the calcium, you can get these little calcium containers at your local pet store. And then I just put a little bit of it into a plastic bag, like this, and then simply take a cricket, and throw them into there, shake it up a bit. And I find it handy to use these tweezers to just pick them out and then throw them in. And that's about all that's needed for a Bibron Gecko. These reptiles are quite easy to have for a learning pet. They don't require a whole lot of needs, and they're easy to take care of. Thanks for watching.